Welcome to English Stories for Listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you genuinely want to be fluent in English.
Sometimes in life, we feel like we are walking, but not moving. Our feet are tired. Our hearts are full. But the road looks the same. It's like standing in the middle of a river that flows, but you are stuck in one place. You want to grow. You want to become better. You want to speak English fluently, but no matter how hard you try, nothing changes. And that pain, that helpless feeling, can break even the strongest people. I understand that pain. I know that silence. And I am here to tell you, you are not alone. Today, we fix it together. In today's video, we are going to talk about why your English is stuck and how to fix it now. You will hear stories, real examples, and useful words that will help you understand clearly. So, let's get started. Step 1. You are not bad at English. You are just practicing the wrong way. Let me ask you something. Have you ever studied English for months or years, but still feel afraid to speak? Do you sometimes forget even simple words when someone talks to you? That's not because you are lazy or not smart. That's because you are not learning in a natural way. Many people study grammar rules, vocabulary lists, and write long answers. But when it's time to speak, their brain freezes. Why? Because their mind is trained for tests, not for real-life talking. Think about how babies learn. They don't start with grammar books. They listen first. Then they speak, slowly, naturally, and they make mistakes. But they learn by listening and repeating. That's how you must learn too. If your English is stuck, don't blame yourself. Change the way you learn. Step 2. The problem is not your mouth. The problem is your mind. Many students say, I understand English, but I cannot speak. That is not a mouth problem. That is a mind problem. Your brain is filled with fear. Fear of making mistakes. Fear of looking stupid. Fear of being judged. That fear builds a wall inside you. And that wall stops your English. To break this wall, you must first be kind to yourself. Speak slowly. Don't try to be perfect. Speak even if you make mistakes. Your goal is not to be perfect. Your goal is to communicate. Every time you say something in English, even a small word, you are winning. You are breaking the wall. You are growing. Step 3. You are learning English, but you are not living in English. This is very important. Many learners keep English in their books or classes only, but outside the class, they live in their mother tongue. English becomes a subject, not a part of life. If you want to fix your English, you must live in it. You must think in English. You must feel in English. You must speak to yourself in English. Look around your room and name things in English. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Watch English movies with subtitles. Listen to English songs. Read English stories. Make English a friend who is always with you. The more time you spend with English, the more fluent you become. Step 4. You are only inputting. You are not outputting. This is a common mistake. You watch videos. You read books. You listen to podcasts. That's good. But that is only input. Input is important, but not enough. You must also speak and write. That is output. If you never speak, how will your brain practice speaking? You don't need a partner. Talk to yourself. Talk to a plant. Talk to your notebook. What matters is that you speak out loud. One student told me, I practiced speaking in front of my mirror every day for 2 months. Now I am confident to talk to strangers. You don't need a perfect plan. You need practice. Step 5. You are jumping from one method to another. You are not consistent. This is another reason why your English is stuck. You try one app for 5 days, then a YouTube channel for 3 days, then a podcast for 1 week. You jump from one place to another, like a butterfly. But you never stay long enough to grow. Learning English is like planting a seed. You must water it every day. Slowly, it grows. Slowly, you grow. But if you keep changing the plant, it will never grow. Choose 1 or 2 learning sources. Stay with them. Practice daily. Even 30 minutes a day is enough if you stay consistent. Step 6. You are not enjoying the process. Let me ask you, do you enjoy learning English? Or do you feel bored, tired, stressed? If it feels like a punishment, your brain will resist it. That's why you must find joy in the journey. Watch movies that make you laugh. Read stories that touch your heart. Speak with friends who support you. Make learning fun, not serious. That's how children learn fast, because they enjoy it. When you enjoy the process, your English grows like a flower, beautiful, natural, and full of life. Step 7. You are comparing yourself with others? Stop doing this. Some people learn fast. Some learn slow. That doesn't mean they are better. It just means they are different. If you keep saying, he is better than me, or she speaks better than me, you will lose your energy. You will feel small. But if you say, I am better than I was yesterday, then you will feel strong. Compare yourself only to your past self. Celebrate small wins. Be proud of your progress. Step 8. You are not believing in yourself. This is the deepest reason why your English is stuck. You don't believe that you can do it. You think it's too late. You think you are not good enough. And that belief becomes your reality. But let me tell you something. You can learn English. You can speak fluently. You can shine. You just need to believe in your heart that it's possible. And once you believe, no one can stop you. One of my students was 48 years old. She never spoke English before. She started with 1 sentence a day, then 2, then 5. In 5 months, she was giving interviews in English. Why? Because she believed. Believe in your own power. Your time is now. Step 9. You are learning words, but not using them in real life. This is one of the biggest reasons people get stuck. You learn new English words every day. You write them in your notebook, but you don't use them in your daily speaking or writing. And when we don't use a word, we forget it. The human brain keeps what it uses. It throws away what it doesn't need. So the next time you learn a new word like disappointed, try using it in a sentence about your day. For example, I felt disappointed when it started raining today. Make your learning real. Talk about your life, your feelings, your problems in English. That's how vocabulary becomes a part of you. Step 10. You are afraid of making mistakes, but mistakes are your best teachers. Let me tell you something honest. You cannot learn English without making mistakes, just like you can't learn to walk without falling. If a child falls 10 times while learning to walk, do we say, "You're a failure"? No. We say, "Get up, try again." So why are you so hard on yourself when you say something wrong in English? When you say, "I go yesterday," instead of, "I went yesterday," that is not shameful. That is a sign that you are learning. Be proud. Speak. Make mistakes. Learn. Speak again. That is the real path to fluency. Step 11. You are not listening enough. Fluent English speakers are also good listeners. You must train your ears to understand natural English. Listen to slow English. Listen to fast English. Listen to real English. At first, you may understand only 30%. That's okay. Next week, it will be 40%. Then 50%. Slowly, your brain gets used to the rhythm, the tone, and the music of English. When you listen a lot, your speaking becomes better because your brain learns patterns without pressure. So, listen while walking. Listen while cooking. Listen while resting. Fill your world with English sounds. Step 12. You are not tracking your progress. If you want to stay motivated, you must see how far you have come. Write your daily progress in a notebook. Record your voice once a week. Watch your videos after a month. When you feel like quitting, look at your journey. Look at how you were 1 month ago. Look at how many words you now understand. How much confidence you now have. Celebrate progress, no matter how small. Remember, small steps every day create big change one day. Step 13. You are not surrounding yourself with English. If you only speak English for 30 minutes in class and then spend the rest of your day in your local language, your progress will be slow. Change your phone to English. Follow English pages on social media. Watch English videos. Talk to friends in English. Even think in English when you are alone. You must make English your environment. When English becomes a part of your world, fluency becomes a part of your life. Step 14. You are learning too much, but practicing too little. Some people watch 10 English lessons a day, but never speak a word. Remember, watching one video and practicing it is better than watching 10 videos and forgetting everything. After learning something new, repeat it, use it, explain it to someone, teach it. That's how you grow. Fluency comes from repetition, not just information. Step 15. You are not learning with your heart. This one is deep. Many people study English because they have to. Maybe for a job, maybe for school, maybe for pressure. But the strongest learners study because they want to. They have a dream, a reason that lives inside their heart. Your heart must be in your journey. Do you want to travel the world? Do you want to make friends in different countries? Do you want to speak freely without fear? Then close your eyes. Imagine that life. Feel it. Let that dream drive you. Let that vision pull you forward. When your heart leads, your mouth follows. Real life story. Let me tell you about a man named Rakesh. He was a driver in India. His dream was to work in Dubai. But every job asked for English skills. He didn't have money for classes, so he used his phone. Every night after driving, he listened to free YouTube videos in English. He repeated sentences out loud. He wrote 5 new words every day and used them in his daily talk. He did this for 8 months with no teacher, no classroom. Now, he works in Dubai. He speaks English every day. He sends money home. And he smiles with pride because he didn't give up. Not because he was smart, but because he was consistent. You don't need perfect conditions. You need perfect courage. Daily practice plan. You can follow. Listen for 20 minutes. Watch a slow English story, podcast, or lesson. Speak for 15 minutes. Talk about your day or repeat what you heard. Read for 10 minutes. Read a simple English story or news article. Write for 5 minutes. Write 1 paragraph about your day. Think in English. Describe what you see, feel, or do in English silently. Do this every day. Yes, every single day. It's not about time, it's about habit. Even 1 hour a day with focus will change your life. Closing emotional thought. Before we end, I want to tell you something that comes from the heart. Your journey is not easy. Sometimes, people may laugh at your accent. Sometimes, even family may not understand your dream. But remember this: every time you speak English, even with fear, you are building your future. Every time you fall, but stand again, you are writing your success story. Fluency is not just about words. It is about courage, hope, and belief. So don't stop now. Keep going, one step at a time. You are not late. You are not too old. You are not weak. You are powerful. You are growing, and your time is coming. So, my friend, fix your English today, not by magic, but by action. Start small. Stay strong. Never give up. Like this video if it touched your heart. Share it with someone who is struggling to speak English. Let's grow together and help each other rise. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. You only have to be brave.